Previously on
Love and Lumos.
Hello and welcome to another video and a community that believes weird is wonderful and magic is real and Halloween season is alive and it is time. It is time to decorate with me again. Oh no, creature, sir. What are you doing? Hold on, creature in the house. Look at that little squishy nose. It's so cute. She embraces the dark arts. Come on. We have ourselves, excuse you, Mr. Edgar Allan Ron. Are you so excited? Ah! So she's not springy anymore. Branchy trees, can't go wrong with those. No glitter on them. We love no glitter. It's happening again. It's happening again, where I do a thing and I don't like it. Okay, we are now at my fireplace, if you can't figure that out. So I feel like we're done over there. I feel like Edgar's ready to like frolic in the forest. I'm enjoying it a lot more, letting it just like percolate and simmer and all the things. So I thought I would tell you about my little vision for this space here, which we're basically planning to do a little bit more than we've done in the past. Because if you follow the Beyond channel, I'm pretty sure this was on the Beyond channel. I went out to a bunch of places and I was looking also for like branches that I wanted to basically spray paint and make some branchy trees. And I found a gigantic branch, and I brought it back on my scooter, okay? I did the thing. Because I want to, so I picked these up at my local grocery store, these pots here. I was gonna go like proper ceramic, but I can't be dropping that kind of coin, okay? At least for the ones that I like. And this one just has a little bit of a stone look that I feel like it pulls it off. And so what I didn't want to do, I hope they're not too small, is put one on either side. Then I'm gonna take that big branch, huge branch. It's got a bunch of branches off of it. We'll go and do that in a second. Saw off some bits. So I'm gonna saw off the biggest branchy pieces and get one in here and then one in this one. And then we're gonna have branches on either side. Hopefully they're tall. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I gotta like remove leaves and all the things. I have to remove a spider too. It's made itself at home at that branch. So do that. We're gonna spray paint the tree black, the branch black. And then I have a whole bunch of naturey things. We've got different butterflies. So I've got like a variety in this one. And then I pick these up at Michael's. I don't know if I might just use like 1, 2. You don't wanna, overburden the darn thing. And then these are the main ones that I wanted to use are some little birds because it's actually gonna go with what I'm gonna do at the top. So that's what we need to do. I will say I need to find some sort of rocks or something because when we go to put a big branch in here, it's gonna be top heavy and I need weight on the bottom. We're gonna use actual dirt and then probably some moss over top. Like, I'm excited if I can actually pull it off and it looks good. So let's go outside, take a look at that branch, get down to business. Get down to branchy business, let's go. Okay, let me show you this branch. Right out to here. Look at this thing. She's ginormous. Whole area. We got some pretty big branches on here. We can do some cool things. So let's sit down, cut this thing up. And we need to take all these leaves off, at least the ones that we're gonna use. Let's get started. Incoming information on Sir Edgar right here. We're gonna take a pause from those branchy trees because they take 24 hours to dry. We're not gonna wait 24 hours. We'll just deal with it. Breathe it in because we have some information incoming from one of you. Miss Annette, thank you for coming through because it takes a community, ma'am. She knows it. Just like it did in the films. Sorry, in the books. The films missed that part. Just saying. Okay, anyway, we got a news flash about Edgar. Annette let us know that Edgar actually exists in the wizarding world. So if you watched the preparations video, we were trying to decide on his name. We have decided Edgar. And ironically, was it earlier today? You were calling him Edgar Bones? There's an Edgar Bones in the wizarding world, you guys. As in related to Susan Bones. But hold on, there's some things that need to be said. Edgar Bones was a wizard, son of Mr. and Mrs. Bones. Let's see if I can properly communicate. Brother of Amelia and at least one other person, just unnamed, I guess. Just somebody else. Edgar became a member of the original Order of the Phoenix and fought in the First Wizarding War. At some point, he married a woman, also unnamed, and had several children. According to Alistair Moody, Edgar was a great wizard. What is happening right now? He and his family were murdered by Death Eaters before the war's end. And I was thinking it would be quite funny if we dressed him up as a Death Eater one year. What do you think? So we've got Edgar Bones. Let's make it official. One moment. Because I do not have the Gryffindor sword, we've got Bellatrix's dagger. We're going tonight. Sir Edgar Bones, the Noble. Well, I was also reading, hold on, wait. It said something about House of Black. Wait. Edgar was also described as being a great wizard by Rubeus Hagrid because the Bones family was considered, I remember reading that, among the greatest wizards of all time. His mother and father were murdered by Voldemort. I swear I saw, no, I guess I didn't. Anyway, I just love that he's got some history. It's not a mystery anymore. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, we're done with that update. Thank you so much, Annette. We're gonna now move over to the mantle while that continues drying and work on that. We'll see. We'll see if we can pull off what I want to do. We might need more stuff. Come with me.
If you want to live.
Welcome to my mantle. Now, continuing with the trickle haul here, we have an item that I was really hoping would fit on this mantle, and I've already looked, and it will. I recently acquired it from Home Goods. Let me make sure I don't drop it. But let me preface. So I was looking for this really cool mirror by, what's his name? Christian Siriano. It's got like skulls and cool Victorian look to it. But when I was at Home Goods, I didn't find it. I did find, however, this set by him of crows. And they are some of the better like crows that I've seen on the market. Like I just think there's some detail to them. And their beaks, so they're facing kind of like turned inwards. I mean, you could do it that way as well. We got this little base. No, we don't want to focus on that. That's cool. But anyway, they're candlestick holders. And I thought, A, it would be fitting to like put one on either side because the bird is generally higher up. And we're going to be putting those trees down here and having maybe a couple birds on them. And then we would have a candle, which we did get some LED candles somewhere. They are somewhere. We need to find those. And I just thought it would look really cool because the LED candle is going to have like an orange flame. And then up above, we're going to have the orange jack-o'-lanterns that we always put up. So let's put that up right now. Let's get Dobby down. Oh, I do have the wizarding trunk. I had put it up here, but when I realized, which by the way, those crows all year round, baby. Okay, so I got to find a spot for this one. And Dobby, you going, buddy? So let's take this garland down. Apparently I taped it up here. We have found the candles. Got them off Amazon. $34.99, something like that. They are actually wax. It's got the little drippy situation, but it's still LED. I dig it. All right, moment of truth. She's a little tight, but I mean, it's otherwise perfect. Wait, do I like it that way or this way? Oh, that's why. All right. Look at that. I love it. Does that not feel like more gothic? That is the vibe we go for, always. Okay. My vision. Let's get to my vision for the upper portion. So I saw this image on Pinterest. I've seen a couple like it that are like this cascading greenery. So meaning like I've done a garland up here and it just looks really flimsy. Same during Christmas time. I'm looking at upping that situation. It looks too dainty. We need lush greenery going on. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, well, it's not gonna be green, we're keeping it black. Dangling down here, dangling the whole way, right? Almost think of like a winery or something. I don't know, that's what I think of with all the dangly bits. But it's gonna be longer on the outside and kind of come up and down and frame it. So we got some. Well, we got some before and it just didn't, like, here. This. I don't hate it, but we would have needed a lot. It also doesn't go down as long. So, moment of truth. Let's open this up. I have a feeling we're gonna need another box of this. And that's no big deal. It's a huge deal. I make everything a huge deal. We'll see. I will say most of the garlands, they come in like small boxes and then they just expand. Oh, that's some bright green. Oh, I forgot about that. Her. I love that. Ugh. Okay, she's not completely black. Why are we stuck to the thing? Okay. All right. I think it's a set of 2, right? How did this work? Oh, Lord. Is this going to work, you guys? That's a bright green. She is a bright green. How? What? Okay. Do I like that? Let's floof it out. That is a... So it comes with... I don't know if I like that. Do you like it?
You haven't even spread it out.
I know.
It's 24.
I know. It's just the bright green. All right. It comes with, what'd you say, 24? 24 of these. So there was this set and then there's another set. This is going to mean untying a lot of things. This is going to mean a bit of work because I think there are some garlands that are made that way, but to find one that actually fits the width of your own fireplace, and also if you did, they're kind of pricey. So we're just making our own. But I want it to be quite full. So we might need to do is like a garland on the top and like connect it. But anyway, it would be hanging down and then just kind of go up and then hang down, same length on the other side. What do we think, you guys? I think I can't do this recording. The pressure is too high. Okay, awkward. Okay, we're gonna stop there. And it's just gonna be done, okay?
A lot of boring math later.
That is a wrap, kind of, sort of. So we did put it up. We have work to do on this. She's not finished, okay? We have a good bit of work, but I feel like that's just is gonna take too long. It is like 8 p.m. right now. I need to eat some food. We got leftover pizza, thank goodness. So we're gonna do that. We're going to get the branchy trees. They're all black right now, gorgeous. And also they have that nice, like, because they're actual trees, there's a little bit of that brown undertone, so it feels natural, but still comes across black. So we're gonna get those. Then we're gonna put them in the pots. We have some heavy rocks outside. We're gonna put those inside, just so you know when you see the final results. And then we're gonna fill it up with dirt. We have a whole bunch of dirt. We were gonna go like the styrofoam route, but this way we don't have to pay for anything, or even like spray foam kind of filler stuff. So we're gonna put the dirt, and then I have loads of moss. So I'm gonna put moss on the top, maybe even dripping over the sides kind of thing. Then we have those like butterflies and birds that we can play with. We'll put them in there. And then I'm gonna go around and do the filler bits. So over here, you'll see, I do wanna get curtains. When you see this reveal, I do wanna get curtains that come to the floor, but because we really wanna know what we're doing with this space, to know what the color is going to be, and not purchase curtains and then replace them. Because I want them full. Like right now when you see them, they're skinny and they don't even touch the ground. I don't love it. So the way we're working around that Halloween time at least is we got a lot of creepy cloth. Like it was kind of dainty last year. We had a lot. So it's gonna hopefully fill in the space. And then I'm gonna go around and add lighting to places that I haven't added lighting yet so that we get a little bit of a nighttime reveal. And that is it. I think that is it. Is that it? It's been a lot. We did the bathrooms. link that video somewhere. We already talked about it. And now our main event right here. But coming up after this, not directly after, I don't know what time, but you know, following at some point in the nearish future will be the outdoors. We haven't even touched that. I was gonna start today. We got some DIY. It's full on DIY out there. A lot of it is this guy is taken over, especially some tree businesses. You will see. Hopefully we can do this thing. We have a vision, and we'll get into that in that video. But anyway, that has been the 2024 Forbidden Forest themed, as much as we can do for the indoors. It's got to be livable. Decorate with me. Halloween, decorate with me. I hope you love it. I had a lot of fun this year. I took the approach of like actually thinking about it a little bit, so I'm gonna keep doing that every year, but it was a lot more fun that way. There wasn't me staring at a shelving wall in complete chaos in my brain. So that didn't happen. I highly recommend thinking things out a little bit more, maybe playing with the decor. So yeah, that is it. We are gonna now roll the footage of the final reveal. I hope you love it. Let me know in those comments down below. But until next time, my magical friends, give me a magical friend. Give me that Thestral. Throw him to me. Fly, Thestral. My magical friends, remember to love. We can't even see it, it's so black. We love black. Love what you love with everything you have and keep making magic. And we'll see you in the next video. Happy Halloween. Bye. So we're gonna take a pause.